Hi, it's Trisha, and I'm going to be talking live with Perry. I know I've got Diversity Squad there. Perry, where are ya? Um, so, um, yeah, if you saw that little bit of video I did as to how I met Perry, and how I'm hoping to meet him again. This is the first live Insta I think I've done. Let me use my iPad, see if I can multitask and tell Perry, DM him that I'm here. Perry, I'm glad Diversity Squad liked that little cute video that I made. Let's see. There's Perry. Okay, he's waving. So, Perry, do I tap on you? What do I do? Hang on. Let's have a look. God, I'm such an idiot. I did see Perry. He is actually there. So tap on a person's name to invite them to invite them. So Perry, Real Perry. Here we go. Add. So I'm now waiting for the Real Perry.
Hey,
Hello.
you okay?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm alright, not
Are
too
you
bad.
bored? Are you bored, Whitney?
I think the world is bored.
Yeah.
You know, are
Well,
you not bored?
no, I think I don't. No, I don't think I am. Is that sad?
No, I don't think it's. I mean, I wish I was you right now because I feel like every day I'm trying to find things to do.
Yeah. Well, I hang on. Let's have a look. Can you see my head? I think I've got the droops here. Well, I just thought we'd have a chat because we kind of got to know each other. So tell me, I did that little video. I don't know if
Trisha,
you
I
saw.
have no idea what is going on right now. What have you got planned for me?
No, I did that little video of when you were a little boy with that fluffy hair on Britain's Got Talent. How old were you back then?
13.
13. So how did you
Yeah.
even get into dance?
I don't. Oh my god, this is. I feel like this is a proper talk show. I feel like I should have dressed nicer, Trisha.
I may not.
Um.
I put a bit of slap on, but this is just me
Oh no, your
jogging.
hair looks good. You got the glasses on.
Well, that's because I'm
Um.
blind at the back, and I've got the droops.
What's the? Oh, with your camera.
Yeah, the droops. I need to tighten my game up, as the actress said to the
Oh.
bishop. Anyway, how did you how did you get into dance?
How did I get into dancing? So I started when I must have been about 10 or 11, I think.
Why?
10 or 11. Didn't even know I liked dancing.
What was it, at school or
Didn't really have any
something?
hobbies. It was just I see the boys, the rest of the diversity boys, performing in a shopping centre. So they'd
Right.
already been like dancing together. And it was just kind of those weird things where like I kind of watched it and really liked it, and then found out where they trained, and then just started from there. And then
So
2 years later, we went on Britain's Got Talent.
but you hadn't done any dancing before that, really?
Zero,
Wow.
nothing at all. Yeah, and
So
obviously I tried other things, but I didn't really like any other hobbies.
yeah,
That was
were you
it.
good at school?
Was I good at school?
Yeah.
Oh no, definitely not good at school. Let's skip that. That's why I dance. That's exactly why I dance. Not good
And
at
so
anything else.
your sister is a got into dancing what at the same time?
No, my sister's only started dancing with us fairly recently. So she's now
Oh,
like pretty
really?
much like in the group, like she's in all of our performances and stuff. But I feel like the whole diversity kind of clique is just growing, you know,
Yeah.
which
So
is cool.
you started when you joined up with the diversity lot. Did you ever I bet you never thought you'd end up on something like Britain's Got Talent, though.
Oh no, no, not never, never. I kind of like I said, it was just as a little hobby. It was just as a
Yeah.
hobby. Kind of went down, enjoyed doing it. Um, and then I don't even really remember the kind of like entering process, but it just kind of happened, and we done it, and it was all a bit of a whirlwind, and we won, and now it's just like nearly 11 years later now.
But did it change you as a person? Because to get such recognition so early, so young, did you start thinking you were the cheese?
I don't know. Am I not the cheese, Trisha?
Well, you seem so grounded, you know, and a lot of other people aren't. What do you think grounds you? Apart from your mum, it must be amazing.
I think the rest of the boys.
Oh,
Only
really?
because I feel like if you have to go at something solo, like you've got like there's not many people to help you along with it. I've kind of gone from day one with the rest of the boys, like, so I don't think there's no chance for any of us to, I don't know, what's the term, let it get to your head, or you know what I mean? The moment one person does it, it's like, whoop.
Are they like an alternative family, as it were?
Yeah. They are literally my family. I feel like I see them every single day. I think that's why isolation's so weird, because I spend every single day with them. So.
And you've seen them get married and have kids. And you're like the uncle.
That's it. I'm the best uncle you can buy. That's it, Trisha. You don't get better than this.
Yeah, that extended than uncle. So what about going on? I mean, the actual physicality of dancing. What came first? The dancing, and then I better get buff and work out.
What? Sorry, I'm just reading these comments. Jordan's on here, one of the boys in the group, and I don't know what he's saying, but he's got everyone saying it.
Oh, probably the question about me asking you if you got buff as a result of dancing, or you decided you had to get buff in order to keep dancing.
I don't even know what. We just kind of train. I've never been like, I want to get buff. I just kind of do what I do, you know?
Yeah. But do you think it stopped you? I mean, a lot of teenagers were getting to drink, smoking, drugs. Do you think the fact that you were so involved in something so physical meant that all of that was sort of not a charge?
Yeah, I had no time for it, you know?
So you've never performed with a hangover?
No, I don't drink.
At all?
No, I don't drink. So I've kind of had this job forever. So this is all I've done. This is all I've done ever.
So it's actually a good way of keeping people out of trouble. I mean, you didn't do the rebellious teens then?
No, not really. I mean, I say not really, but I didn't do it at all. But yeah. But I am quite a rebel, Trisha.
You are. I mean, do you train normally you train every single day?
Yeah, every day.
How long?
Every day I'll be at the studio, just doing whatever, whether it's dancing or strength stuff or flipping about or, you know, all crazy stuff.
For how long? For how long a day?
Most of the day. I'm normally there from like 11, 12 till whenever, really. And like I said, like the boys are like my family, so
so it's a real life,
kind of just chill there and have fun and train at the same time.
So it's a real life full-time job normally.
Yeah, completely. Yeah. But the best thing is that I love it so much that it's not really a job.
It doesn't seem like a job.
It doesn't seem like a job at all. Yeah. Which I'm super lucky for.
Now you live on your own, right?
Yeah.
Is that hard?
I don't know. Well, luckily, obviously because of isolation and stuff, I'm with my dad now, so I'm okay. So for isolation, I'm at dad's. And luckily my dad is a chef, so the food is great.
So you're going to get tubby.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. I'm going to set myself a goal. I'm aiming for about an extra 30 stone on top of what I've got. I'll be able to
All right, so let's go to Dancing on Ice, which is how we met. What on earth made you sign up for it?
What made me sign up for Dancing on Ice? I think I've always loved ice skating, which is cool. And
had you ice skated before? Come on, had you ice skated or rollerbladed or anything before?
No, not really. I kind of just, I mean, I've always had like a skateboard or some roller skates or, you know, as a
Yeah.
kid, like growing up, but never to that kind of level. But I love dancing on ice, so when they asked, I was like, yeah, of course. And then it's one of those one shows where you come out of it and you've managed to learn like a crazy new skill at the end, you know. So I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
As you know, you smashed it.
Well, so but one thing I think you probably and Libby, out of everyone, would have been used to the grinding physicality, the day, the hours, and
Yeah, I feel like we know that we had to like it's not going to come easy, so we've got to work hard. But I feel like it still didn't prepare us for how hard it was actually going to be. And I don't think anyone will know until you do it. Yeah, I found it really hard.
What was the hardest thing?
What was the hardest thing?
What were some of the hardest dancing on ice?
I think the hardest thing, I think the whole pressure of it all. There was a lot of pressure. Like, people would just expect me to be good all the time, and obviously I never wanted to go out there and look bad. So I was always like, okay, I've got to make sure I'm, you know, doing my best and stuff. And it was what people expected, so it was fairly hard. And when you've got Vanessa as a partner pushing you, she's great, but did
she really push you?
Tough. Yeah, for sure. But I asked that day one. I was like, make sure, like, I'm one of those people that will either like sit about all the time, or if you want me to work, I'll work and work and work.
Yeah, you know? Yeah. So is that your dad cooking?
See, look, that is it. I've got no peace and quiet anymore, Trisha.
So, coming back to the ice skating, that final backflip, how nervous were you about doing that?
Oh, really nervous. It's never been done before. Oh. Wait, I'm coming back.
Perry just was telling us that his dad's a chef, and I think his dad's actually whipping something up in the kitchen. He's staying with his dad now in isolation, and so we know he's not going to go hungry. What was it? What's he doing? A quick meringue?
No, my dad's hoovering his grass.
He's doing what?
He's hoovering his grass.
Hoovering his grass?
Yeah. He's the grass is fake. So he's hoovering his grass. There you go, guys. A little bit of I know everyone wanted to know that. There you go.
All right. So where do you see yourself in like 10 or 15 years time? Because how old are you now? You're what, 20?
24.
24. How long can you keep doing this for?
I don't know. As long as I stay fit and healthy, I guess. In 10 years' time, I hope to have a new haircut. I'm going to actually chop my hair off.
In 10 years' time? That's what I'm going to do.
10 years' time. 10 years from now. What's the date? This specific date. 10 years from now, the hair's going. I'm just putting it out there.
But how old is the oldest member of Diversity?
I don't want to get it wrong, so I'm not going to answer it. But 30...
Who are we talking about?
This is Terry. Terry is the oldest member of Diversity, and he's 30. Oh, Jordan's on here. Jordan, help me out. How old is Terry?
How old is...
33. 4. Oh my God, that is so bad. I should know that. 33
or 34. So you've got at least 10 years.
Yeah. I mean, like, I feel like we're all at our, like, fittest and all of that stuff now. So I feel like I don't feel like there's any stopping us, you know, as soon as, like, I don't know, I feel like we're just going to go and go and go and go and go.
But what about injuries? Do you ever get injuries?
I mean, luckily, touch wood. Oh my God, there's someone. I haven't really been injured, but people do get injured a lot. A couple of the boys got like bad knees, and people always getting injured and stuff. But I'm alright. I'm not too bad.
You're not too bad, but I mean, that again, it must have been the pressure of dancing on ice, because if you fell and you got injured there, you were still working out and still training with the rest of the guys, weren't you?
Yeah. I didn't want to injure myself on the ice, so I couldn't dance, but I didn't want to injure myself dancing, so I couldn't skate. So I was finding like a weird.
I
don't know. I was
Yeah.
in like a weird limbo.
Do you think you'll carry on dancing on ice?
Dancing? Oh, on ice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I keep ice skating.
Yeah.
I do. Do you know what? Since I've been in isolation, I really want to start skating again, but not with the pressure of doing a routine every weekend. I just want to go skating,
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Well, that's what I found, because I was out so early. Then I really just enjoy it, and I've got back on my rollerblades again.
Yeah. How's that?
I'm loving it. I've only got this the second time back, but
Yeah.
I'm absolutely loving it, and it's great because the streets are deserted around here.
Yeah.
So
And there's a bit of exercise. Your quarantined
well,
exercise.
I'm only 62. Remember?
Young, Trisha. Young.
Young. Now, what else was I? Somebody actually asked if you had a girlfriend.
Do I have a girlfriend? No.
Have you? Do you get time from a girlfriend? For a girlfriend?
No. Never had a girlfriend, Trisha. So everyone get your little violins.
You've never ever had a girlfriend?
Yeah, no, never. So get your violins out, guys. Play some sad music.
Well, I should ask if you've ever had a boyfriend.
No.
Well,
No.
I can't assume anything these days.
No, it's true. You can't. That's very true. You can't. But no, I've never had a girlfriend.
But that's the thing. How would you get time for relationships with the kind of pressure and the touring and the relentless training? Would you ever get time? I mean, would a girlfriend interfere with that? I know one of the boys is actually married to a dancer as well.
Yeah. So, I mean, everyone else, I mean, a couple of us are single, but loads of the other boys are like married, kids.
To dancers?
So what's that?
To dancers? To people who dance themselves?
No. People in other jobs. So it's not like, I don't feel like it's I don't think it's like, because I'm too busy. I feel like I am really busy all the time. But I feel like if I really wanted to, I don't know. If I really wanted to, I guess I could put myself out there. But I just feel like I'm pretty happy in what I do.
Yeah, but here's the other problem. Because of your profile, wouldn't you always have that niggling thing? Are they with me for Perry the person or Perry the diversity dancer?
Yeah, it's true. It's hard, isn't it? It's very hard. So I don't think you'll ever know. That's why. Yeah, I guess it'd be hard to trust someone in that sense, right?
Yeah. Well, have you ever been burned? When I call it burn that way, I mean, I've in the past had people I've considered or thought could be a friend, and then there's a sting in the tail. Like, I actually was invited to someone's dinner party and I didn't want to go, and my then husband said, "Oh, come on, it'd be fine. I turned up and I kid you not, there was a line of people there with autograph books and selfie sticks. It was like, why should I would have?
I mean, if I see you in a room, Trisha, I'd want to get your autograph for sure. So I'd be with them. I'd be with them.
But do you worry? I mean, have you come across that, or are you in such a tight clique of people where you're kind of protected from that?
I think I'm kind of protected from it, or like I feel like it's easy to see. You know what I mean?
How can you tell?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure, but I feel like you can just tell when someone's not in it for the right reasons. So, and I feel like I'm fairly good at.
Yeah, you can sense it.
Yeah, fairly good at sensing it.
Because back at school, when you were in diversity and you were still at school, did all the kids around you in the class, did they change the way they were towards you? Or was that's just pal?
I feel like I was lucky. I feel like everyone was just like, yeah, that's just pal. It's what he does.
Yeah.
And I wasn't actually there that much. You know what I mean? Like, I did finish school, but from that moment, it was kind of just like doing, dancing a lot and all over the place. And
so you didn't get smart remarks from teachers, like, what are you going to be like when you grow up?
Yeah, I got that a lot.
Oh, did you?
That a lot. Yeah. I got that from teachers.
What did they used to say to you?
That kind of thing. Like, you need to find like a proper job, and this won't last long. And but I mean, I feel like if you really love something, then you'll make sure you don't give up on it. So.
Do you think you'd teach if you couldn't actually perform anymore? Would you go into, because you already do tutorials online, what have you? Do you think?
Yeah.
And you're really good with people. Do you think you'd be happy teaching dance?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like kind of part of what I've done for the past 10 years anyway. You know,
Yeah.
like we perform, but we also teach and travel all around the place. So I feel like it's all part of it. So if I couldn't physically perform anymore, yeah, I love anything to do with dance. So
Yeah.
I'd defo teach.
Somebody asked what GCSEs you got. I mean,
I don't even know. Do you want to know a little fact though?
go on.
I did fail dance. So
Get out. You failed
yeah,
dance GCSE.
yeah, I failed my
Why?
dance. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Was it street dance? Was it a different kind of dance though?
It was a different kind of dance, but I'm not quite sure why I failed. I must not have been very good.
What?
But
Are you kidding? When you found out, you know, when you get the form and it says F for fail,
yeah,
when you found out you'd failed dance GCSE, what did you do?
I think I just laughed. I think that's all you can do. I think that's literally it.
That is fantastic. So to any kid who fails their dance GCSE, don't be put off.
Yeah, I don't like. I think it's all right, guys. I think you can just carry on. That's probably not the best advice to give anyone, but I did fail.
Yeah. Can you do any other kind of dance? Like, would you do any other kind of dance?
I love
Strictly.
all styles. I really do love all styles. I mean, I don't do all of them, but I'd love to be able to, you know, do ballet and tap and all of that stuff. I'd love it.
Would you do Strictly? If they asked you, would you do Strictly?
I mean, why not? But I don't
This
know.
is Strictly Come Dancing. To anybody who doesn't know, Strictly Come Dancing, you'd have to do Latin, you'd have to do all those different types of dance.
It's true, and I actually don't have a clue.
No, but you did kind of pick up some of the styles during Dancing on Ice, didn't you? You did have to kind of change.
I also think if people thought I was cheating on Dancing on Ice, they'll definitely think I'd be cheating on Strictly Come Dancing.
Oh, did people accuse you of cheating?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Why? Because you already dance.
Yeah, because I dance already.
But it's different.
Oh yeah, completely different. And I think you don't really realise until you try it. But I mean, on paper, it defo sounds like it, doesn't it?
But it must have helped. Did it help in some ways that you were just used to being within your body, just using your body?
I think anything that I thought would help didn't.
Oh really?
Yeah, like I had to kind of like unlearn loads of things because the way I wanted to do it just wouldn't. Like loads of different things. Like the way I would spin wouldn't be the right way, or the way I try and catch myself if I fell would be wrong, because you can't really catch yourself. You just slip and hit your head, and you know. So I feel like even with all the coaches, they was like, okay, it's probably easier to work with someone from scratch than it is work with you. Yeah, because I had to like erase loads of stuff and then start again. Yeah.
Who was your coach?
I had Rob, best coach, great coach.
Very easily.
If Rob's watching, Rob.
Very dry, isn't he? Very funny.
Yeah, very funny.
Okay, so if you had to have a bucket list of things you still want to do that you haven't done, what would they be?
Oh my god, it's a really hard question.
Because you've been to the States, haven't you? You've travelled. You performed in the States, haven't you?
Yeah, we've performed like literally all over the place. So I don't. Do you know what? I don't really know.
Which countries have you performed in? The US, yeah.
Yeah, and China, and I don't. Do you know what? I don't even. I'm so bad as well because I was so young for so much of it. Yeah. That people are just like, oh, you're getting on a plane and you're going here, and I'm like, okay, and I just kind of go along with it, and then but yeah, we literally been all over the place, Were
the audiences different?
Yeah, I feel probably it was one of those. It's the same thing again. I feel like I've been so young for most of it. I haven't taken the same experiences in as some of the other boys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you could do it again, yeah.
Yeah, for me, I'm just kind of like on a plane, and then I get off, and I dance a bit, and then I get back on a plane, and I'm like, woo! Just kind of, that's it.
And I find a question that I questioned all the way through Dancing on Ice is I'm picking my words carefully here. There are so many wannabes out there. There are so many, you know, they get a bit of limelight, and go and the politeness goes. And as I said, I think before, you are one of the most hardworking, polite young men. I have to say that with all the diversity guys. And I have a theory that sticking to that strict physicality, that teamwork, as you said, you can't go out of line. You're a team. You've got to work together. That is it the discipline? Why are you so nice and polite?
I don't know. Maybe I should just thank my mum. That is it.
I think you should thank your mum. I think
I'll thank my mum.
Yeah.
I'll thank the boys. Yeah, I feel like this. We're extremely lucky and grateful for everything. So there's no reason to, I don't know, be any other way.
You don't want to spoil it.
No, why spoil it? We're just enjoying it.
All right. So what's next? What's next after? Well, you don't know with this lockdown.
We don't know. What is next is I'm gonna chill in lockdown. I want to learn a new skill. I'm gonna learn the guitar in lockdown.
That's what you want to do, learn the guitar.
I'm gonna learn the guitar in lockdown.
Right.
So by the end of lockdown, I'm gonna put a little song up.
So you'll be doing song and dance. You'll be the song and dance. Maybe you can busk.
Oh my god, I can busk. Yeah, I'll do both.
Yeah.
I'll dance to my own song. That is it. What are you doing in lockdown, Trisha?
Well, honing my rollerblading, still running. I don't know. I just seem to find things to do. Clearing out my house. Between us, #Boo is moving in. I shouldn't tell anyone that.
Oh, really?
But it's all on hold now because, you know, so I'm getting a massive spring clean. Everything's on hold.
Yeah.
Everything's on hold. But I don't know. It doesn't really. I'm not really freaked out. Are you freaked out by all of this?
I think it's scary. Yeah, for sure. I feel like the whole way of life has changed, like out of nowhere. But I'm just hoping it.
Don't you think there? I mean, I can't believe it when I am out and running. There's not many people because I run whatever the weather. People actually say hello. People actually, you know, albeit from the other side of the street.
Mm-hmm. I haven't been out
at all.
At all. I've been indoors completely.
But you've got a garden.
Yeah. I've been in the garden, but that's it. I'm just kind of hoping. You know, everyone stays in so we can get out sooner.
Yeah, I live on the harbour and I can pick my times when I can go out running. Because I'm a runner anyway. I tend to run on sociable hours anyway. So, and I found golf courses are completely deserted. So I stick to the paths and I can run around the golf courses.
Yeah.
If I got arrested, you'll know it's not legal. Somebody's asked, have you ever been friends with a fan? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely.
You've just opened yourself up.
You asked it, Trisha.
I asked it. Well, thank you. So you're my first little interview.
Who's next? Who's next on your list?
I've got quite a few people that have actually said yes. DJ Fat Tony, Monroe Bergdorf, Darren Baker, who is the guy who's the Queen, did the royal portrait of the Queen.
Oh, cool.
We kind of bonded through some mental health stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Naomi Campbell actually gave me a little comment on one of my things, so I'd love to talk to her.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I've got a lot of people. Oh my God, now you've asked me off the top of my head. I want to talk to Maura.
Yeah.
That would be fun. Maura would be fun. Oh, now you've asked me, I've forgotten. But
no, you've just given me the longest list ever. You've got loads.
I've got loads in my little black book. And I sort of said, if I want to try being a talk show host, will you help out?
That is it. Talk show host of Instagram. Trisha God.
But thank you for being the
No
first. Don't get too bored, and we wait for your singing and dancing number.
Yeah, enjoy it when it happens, guys.
All right. Peace.
Trisha, I'll speak to you soon. Bye.
Bye.